I end up texting shorty like on some cool shit. I eventually said some slick shit like just out of nowhere, some cringe shit like, would you ever give me head? It was one night, it was school night too. It was one night at like maybe 1 o'clock a.m. I hit her. I'm like, hey, you still on time? And what's good, shawty? I ain't gonna lie, I'm bullshit. And I'm like, hold on, wait. I'm like, hold on, wait. My nigga, I pull my pet. Yeah, she put it in her mouth, and like I feel. What's up, y'all, man? How y'all doing? Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing alright. Feeling a little under the weather. It is what it is, though. But I'm finna give y'all motherfuckers a little story time on the first time I got head. Now, if you enjoyed this story time, this is the first story time on the channel. If you guys enjoy this story time, let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to know my first time losing my V card. But before we get started, make sure you boys are subscribed to the channel. We got post notifications on. And drop a like on the video. You know what I mean? Give me in that little algorithm or whatever the fuck that shit is. Okay, we're gonna name this girl Sarah. Now Sarah, I knew everybody in my neighborhood. You know, everybody in my neighborhood, I knew them. They knew me. You know what I mean? I was the king tut of my motherfucking neighborhood when I was younger. Motherfuckers used to have motorcycles, well, mini motorcycles, hoverboard. We used to have all that shit, nigga. So we riding all around the neighborhood and that shit, me and the bros. You know what I mean? But one motherfucker came in my neighborhood and didn't let me know. Like she didn't get authentication from me and the bros. You know what I mean? So I think me and the bros was just walking on some cool shit. You know what I mean? And you can't do that no more. But anyways, me and the bros was just walking and we end up seeing one of my friends that we go to school with, like girlfriends, like not relationship girlfriend, but girlfriends or whatever. We seen this other girl with her. And I'm like, ugh, at first. But then that motherfucker turned around. I'm like, damn. I'm like, who that? I'm like, damn. The bros is like, ew, that bitch ugly. I'm like, yeah, she ugly as fuck, but deep down, nigga, I'm gonna fuck. My little man stood up immediately after seeing that ass back there. She was like a solid 6 out of 10. I ain't even gonna lie. She wasn't all that, but the ass was there. The ass made up for the face, 100%. She was light skinned too. Yeah, it made up for the face, 100%. So, me, I wasn't the type to go to no female when I was younger. But the girl that I went to school with, she was friends with Sarah. Did I say we're gonna name her Sarah? We're gonna name the bitch Sarah. The girl that I went to school with, she was close friends with, I guess, a bitch named Sarah. She had ended up coming up to me in school and was like, well, she ended up telling me on the bus, like, yo, Sarah, I wanna fuck with you. You know what I mean? What's happening? You know what I mean? And I was like, fuck it. I'll fuck with her, whatever. And by the way, I'm like 15, 14, some bullshit like that. And I'm like, fuck it. I'll fuck with shawty. You know what I mean? Well, not fuck with her, but I'll text her. You know what I mean? I guess she didn't have her kick or anything like that. So what I ended up doing after school, I told her, yeah, but we just brushed that shit off. But then later that day, I end up walking around my neighborhood or some shit and running into the bitch. And she ended up, yo, hey, come here. Ooh. I'm like. She was like, who told me that you ain't care about fucking with me or you ain't care about us texting or some shit like that. I'm like, nah, I ain't got no issue. You know, I was a real smooth young nigga, man. I didn't even need to do no talking. So we was talking for a little bit. We ended up exchanging kicks. Yeah, I was that young. We ended up exchanging kicks and shit like that. You know what I mean? And we ended up just texting on some cool shit. You know what I mean? For like a week or some shit like that. Just on some cool shit. My nigga, Why like 2 weeks of us texting, bro, I'm hearing this bitch name all around my school. You know what I mean? So then she was new to the neighborhood too. You know what I mean? I'm thinking she just moved to my city. But no, she was just new to the neighborhood. I ain't never seen this girl a day in my life. But anyways, I'm hearing her name all around school and shit. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, who the fuck is this bitch for real, yo? What the fuck? So I end up asking somebody. I'm not cool with the nigga, but I'm cool with, like, we just in school friends, bro. I end up asking one of the guys, one of the in school friends, like, yo, what's up with Sarah? Like, why am I hearing so much about her? Oh nah, bro, she a thigh. Everybody hit that. I'm like, damn. I'm like, all right, bet. So then, cause she didn't have service, so she could only text when she at the crib type shit. So I'm like, all right, bet, cool, whatever. I go to the crib, nigga. My sister fucking around telling me like, nigga, high schoolers hit that. Nigga, I'm in middle school. We are in middle school, bro. Nigga, high schoolers didn't hit that shit. 12th graders, 11th grade. I'm like, what the fuck? We in 7th, 6th grade. I'm like, yo, ew, niggas is crazy. But you know me, I'm minding my damn business because I'm next. So I end up texting shorty like on some cool shit. I eventually said some slick shit like just out of nowhere, some cringe shit like, would you ever give me head? My nigga, the bitch said, yeah, so fucking quick. Like, why would you say it? She said, yeah. So I'm like, you lying, you cat. You know what I mean? And she was like, basically what she was saying, like, she'll do this shit. You know what I mean? She was like, just tell me a time, place, I'm there. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay. So I end up telling her bros. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to give me the dome. But I ain't believe her though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I didn't believe her. So it was one night. It was school night too. It was one night at like maybe 1 o'clock a.m. I hit her. I'm like, hey, you still on time? And what's good, shawty? She was like, yeah, just let me get in the shower right quick. And the bitch took like a 2-hour shower. So it's like about 2, 3 in the morning. I'm about to fall asleep, bro. So I end up just putting the phone down, about to fall asleep. That motherfucker ding. It wasn't no email, nigga. That was the mission accomplished. So she was like, where we meeting at? Well, she hit me with, you up? I was like, yeah. She was like, where we meeting at? I said, I ain't gonna tell y'all the location because that shit wild. That shit is a wild location. But we ended up doing it outside. I told her the location. I was like, come on down. I'll meet you there, whatever. Boom. I hit there first. I see her big old butt walking towards me. I'm like, damn, I'm nervous as fuck, bro. I'm like, holy fuck, how's this shit gonna go down? So my nigga, what happened? I might as well tell y'all, bro. Look, so I told her, it was like, y'all know what a shed looked? It was a shed, bro. It was my bro's shed. I told the bitch, meet me behind bro's shed. And it was like this cardboard flooring. I don't know. It was cardboard. It was on the ground. It was all fucked up. I'm thinking a bitch finna get on her knees and hit up on that motherfucker. She got on her knees on that motherfucker. She was like, ow. I can't get on my knees on this. But then I was a kind person, bro. It was a little chilly outside. I was a kind person. You know what I mean? You doing me a favor, so why not do you a favor? So I moved the cardboard out the way. I took jacket off. I laid that bitch on the ground. No creases. She got on her knees. I ain't gonna lie, I'm bullshit. And I'm like, hold on, wait. Cause you ever heard that J. Cole song? I ain't gonna lie, I ain't know she was gonna make fun of me or what, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I was 14, bro. I didn't hit puberty till like 11th grade, bro. But my shit wasn't like that or like this. You know what I mean? I thought my shit was, you know what I mean? I thought my shit was small to be 14. But you know what I mean? Put that motherfucking jacket off, like that bitch on the ground, no creases. She got on her knees. My shit already hard as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. But no. Hold on. We walked over that bitch together. I'm grabbing straight ass. We like these. We like those walking over to that motherfucker. We chatting this shit. I'm saying some dumb shit. We get over there. Cardboard shit happen. Flap that motherfucker. No creases. And like, my nigga. I pull my yeah, she put it in her mouth and like I feel nothing but teeth on my shit. I hit one of them. I said, that shit hurt. I said, what you doing? So I was like, and then went back down there and went through with it. But I fought through that pain. My nigga, that shit hurt like a bit. I didn't even finish. It was my first time, bro. I didn't even finish. You know what I mean? So after she was done, I was mad as fuck going to school, bro. I'm like, ain't no way she a neighborhood hoe. Ain't no way she a hoe. This shit is bad, bro. So then, I ended up going to school. I ended up telling the fellas how it went. Then I came back home later that night. She texted me. It was like, can we go again? Like, you trying to do this shit again? I'm like, now this bitch done got me horny again. I'm like, fuck it. I ain't got nothing else to do. You know what I mean? 2K was ass. I was like, fuck it. So we go. She meet me at my crib. We walk there together. I'm grabbing ass again. You know what I mean? Just I'm getting some type of satisfaction out of this. Grabbing. Bro, I'm telling y'all, ass was as fuck. I'm grabbing shit, nigga. So we walked there. I'm mad. I then took off jacket again, a different one. And I ain't had no cheap ass jacket. I had some Nike shit, bro. No creases. She got on her knees again. And my nigga, when I tell you, that shit was amazing. The second time, that shit was amazing, bro. I probably didn't even last 10 seconds, bro. I didn't even last 10 seconds, bro. I asked the bitch. Bro, she was sucking the soul out of me, bro. Like, can I even say that? Like, my nigga, my toes I'm standing up. Toes is curling up and shit. You know what I mean? I fucked around, hit the D classic on her. Like, I took her. I don't want to even demonstrate. I don't even think I could do that. Took her head. I was, you know what I mean? 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 You know. I ended up asking her, where did this shit come from? Where did this shit come from? She started laughing. It was like, don't worry about it. I was just playing yesterday. I ain't even gonna say, God damn it, what I was gonna do to her the first time. But bro, you telling me you knew you wasn't doing it right the first time? Like, bro, if you a nigga and you got some fucked up head before and a bitch used they teeth on you, bro, you know how that feel. And I was in pain. You know what I mean? That shit was not pretty. Then the second time you come and you please a nigga like that? I almost kissed the bitch. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit was so good, I almost kissed her. I was this close to kissing her. I'm gonna be honest, bro. You be like, if you're super duper horny, bro, you can't control what you do, bro. From a nigga point of perspective, you know what I mean? Me personally, I couldn't control myself. I almost kissed her, bro, but I didn't. I swear to God, I didn't. You know what I mean? I remembered. I'm like, hey, it was the angel on one side. Like, hey, nigga, this ain't her first rodeo. This ain't her first rodeo. She sucking that shit too good, bro. In her first rodeo. Remember that. Remember what the niggas told you at school. Remember the niggas in high school that was the Tiana Trump of the neighborhood, bro. Good thing I didn't kiss it. But then she ended up giving me head like a gazillion other times, and she was the female that I lost my virginity to. And that story is oh so interesting and a little weird. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to hear about that. First story time. I feel like it wasn't that bad. Was it that bad? Let me know. Let me know in the comments down below. But make sure you sub up to the channel, like the video, and comment down below if you guys want the V card story time. Me losing my V card. Let me know.